Are you waking up in the middle of the night thinking of what you're going to do tomorrow if you don't get enough money in your bank account to pay your electric bill? Are you waking up in the middle of the night wondering whether or not tomorrow you're going to have a roof over your head? Are you waking up in the middle of the night thinking that whether or not you're going to have to make a decision to either pay your electric bill, your rent, or buy food for your children? I guarantee you 100% that Americans right now are struggling like never before. This should scare everybody, because when you see this amount of people struggling, middle class struggling, it should concern everyone, because the middle class is struggling right now, and the middle class is a thriving force of the U.S. Not the rich, not the poor. The middle class is the thriving force of the U.S. And if the middle class is not only struggling but disappearing, what is the future for this country? Are we going to go back to the days of monopolies? Are we going to go back to the days of companies, as they used to be called back in the old days? The company owns everything. Those will be the ones with power, only the rich and poor. There's no middle ground. Are we going back to that? Because I see a trend that more and more people, instead of getting out of poverty, they go into poverty. More and more people, instead of having hope, they are now falling into, well, they just can't do nothing about it, anything. They're working themselves to the bone. They don't have any income. They're being taxed over and over. Inflation, it just can't keep up with inflation. We are going into poverty faster than ever. Let me ask you this. Are you currently struggling? Because I can't be the only one seeing this. I can't be the only one seeing my fellow Americans struggling to get food on the table. I cannot be the only one seeing the folks are on Walmart with a piece of paper adding everything up. I cannot be the only one. You know, the idea of having self-checkout was great. Oh, businesses are going to save money. You're just going to let go of, those jobs that they don't get paid that much money. That took away money from the American people, and they put it back into corporations. Those machines never get sick. But there's also a dark side to this. Those machines don't care about you. If you're missing a penny, you're not walking out of the store. I mean, perhaps you can run, but they have cameras everywhere. You most likely are going to get flagged. And because facial recognition and AI, well, perhaps that meal that you took out of desperation may cause you to lose your children, because they may put you in jail. Corporations don't care about you. And it seems that nowadays, politicians, the folks that you elected to represent you, care less and less about you. The same folks who continually saying, I'm here for the people. I'm here to represent you. I'm here to uphold the Constitution. They just don't care about you. They only see you as somebody who they can squeeze more and more and take as much as they possibly can. You are like an empty toothpaste right now. You got nothing left to give. And when you have an empty toothpaste that you get, at least we have done that in the past. Then you get 2 pencils or 2 pens and you put it in there and you just squeeze it to see if you can get that last toothpaste from the tube. That's what they're doing to us right now. We're getting squeezed out of everything. Even at the local level, they don't seem to understand that we don't have anything else left to give. We just don't, but they keep ignoring us. We keep going, asking, don't do this. They don't care. Their mind is set. They're going to do it no matter what. They're going to put more and more burden on us, the taxpayers. Because what is a taxpayer? And let's be honest with each other. We got to be honest here. What is a taxpayer? If it's not a modern slave. Before, slaves belonged to people. Right now, we, the citizens, apparently now belong to governments. Before, they beat people to work. Right now, it's a threat of incarceration. If you don't pay your taxes, you go to jail. Maybe the rules have changed a little bit, but the outcome is still the same. They are making you work until the day you die. In fact, a lot of us, and I would love to hear from y'all, I don't think I will ever see Social Security. The money that I put into Social Security, I don't think I will ever see it. I didn't have a choice. Now, Social Security originally was a choice. But like all things that government say, if you like your doctor, you're going to keep it. All those things. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. All those things that they tell you that they are not truth. And yet, we continually marching to the slaughterhouse. We continually saying, my party is going to change everything. When? I ask you, when? When things are going to change? Because it changes from one hand to the other. But it still is the same manure, no matter what. Do you see things different? Do you not see people around you struggling? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I don't think that this is right. I don't think the United States of America should be in the shape that it is right now. I don't think our elected officials should continually ignore our pleas. I mean, what is the, let me ask you this again. I'm asking a lot of questions here. But if even at our local level, we can't count on elected officials to represent us, what is our expectation for the federal level, that we know that is incompetent, to say the least? Incompetent unless you owe them taxes. Funny, you owe them taxes. You owe them for the privilege of work that you did. You owe them for your property, taxes on your property that you bought. You owe them taxes on your house that you built or you bought. But you the one who put the effort. You the one who goes to work. But you owe them. Because you have to pay your fair share. Don't you love that? You have to pay your fair share. What is fair? Let's be honest here. What is fair? The American people struggling? What is fair? A mother deciding whether or not to feed their children because it's either feeding the children or losing their home? What is fair? Paying for the electric bill or freezing during winter? Is that fair? The American dream, especially for the new generations, is dying. Perhaps you see something different. Perhaps you don't see people struggling. Let me know down in the comment section below, and I hope to see you in the next one.